I'm proud of everyone here. You know, life is all about progress, and to watch everybody in this room, I want to say go from a couch potato to a public speaker. So let's give it up around for everybody here, because we are no longer couch potatoes. I heard everybody here today talk about journey. I was here, I did this, I got this job, I accomplished this, I was down bad, right? I feel like my life was the movie Rocky, except the difference between me and Rocky is he had time to train for his fight. I didn't know I was training for a fight, I just knew I was in one. But the issue is I didn't know I was in one until I was getting hit. Most people, when they come into life, they've got a family, everybody's there, they're there to help them. They already have pavement, they have shoes on, they're walking their path. I had nothing under me, I was in a grass field by myself. I had to now then pave my path, but to pave a path, everybody knows what happens with construction, you have to dig up the grass first. I had to dig up the grass and realize who I was, what I was doing, and how I was going to do it. But I didn't know that I needed to do that yet because, you know, I'm 21 and I'm known as Dyslexic Dylan. But who I was before Dyslexic Dylan was 12-year-old Dylan. That's 21 backwards. And the issue with that is I thought I was backwards and everybody else wasn't. When I was in school being called the stupid kid, telling me I couldn't do things, I was not good enough, everybody around me was going to be successful, I wasn't going to college, that is what I thought the journey where started. The journey didn't start, it started when I was young. And some things that kids take note of that we don't even know is who's there and who's there, and that's what matters. You can support anybody. You don't have to be financially set to support anybody. Say they drop a clothing brand, you take a picture and say, hey, support my friend. It's showing up. Who shows up? It doesn't matter what you're doing, which room you're going into. We all showed up today, we showed up for the last 4 weeks. But all of us, our stories didn't start 4 weeks ago. Life is about progression, not perfection, and I had that messed up. I was so worried about being perfect, fitting in, being the smart kid, being the popular kid, but I was none of it. I was on my road of progression, chasing perfection, and that's not who I was. When I found